All right, y'all, welcome back to my channel and to probably one of my favorite videos I'll ever do. Today is a really exciting day, probably the coolest day in my disc golf career thus far. Today is the day that I get to pick up my box of disc that has my design stamp on it. So if you've been following me for a little bit, obviously I haven't talked about this on my channel at all, but if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you know that Mint Disc was holding a fan art contest for their next variant. So basically every time now when Mint comes out with a new mold, they release the stock stamp and then they release a variant stamp. So the stock stamp, everybody gets, you can buy that online through your local retailers. And then the variant stamps only go to the retailers, but they only get a few. So every shop gets like one or two, maybe more, but it's a very, very limited amount. When they release the lobster, they also release the lobster variant. So for the Diamondback, they also released the stock stamp, of course, and they did a variant, which is mine. So they did an art contest on their Mint Disc fan page, and how it was supposed to run was everybody would submit their entries. You would vote. The top three would make it to a final, and then from the final three there would be another vote, and then that's how they would get their winner. That night they posted that, and I just sat down and like jumped into it. I was like, I'm gonna enter this contest. And I wasn't hesitant, so to speak, but I was like, the Diamondback, there's so many cool things you can do with this. Like, these people who enter are gonna just like blow whatever I come up with out of the water. Like, there's no way I'm gonna win, but they were gonna do prizes for first, second, and third. So I was like, there's a chance I could maybe get second or third. I don't know. I got on the iPad and just started working. And I knew immediately I wanted to do the snake with a diamond, like actual diamond in its mouth. So that was like an immediate concept. And then I just looked at different pictures online and tried to figure out like how I wanted the snake to look. I came up with different things. I wanted to put the snake here when I posted it as a visual so everybody could see what it looked like. So anyways, I played around with different ideas. This was like my first draft, which was just the head. And then I kind of wanted the body behind the big diamond. Like, I don't know. But I didn't love that. I ended up working on this for several hours and then finally came up with this dude. And I absolutely loved it. Like, the style I was going for was this like pen looking art, like Western art. So it's very like strokey, imperfect. That's kind of the look I was going for. It ended up, I did that on the body, but not so much on the head. So I kind of wish I would have meshed it better. I did clean this version up a little bit before I sent it to them. But yeah, that is the design I came up with. They did the vote on all of them. I was actually really surprised that not a lot of people entered like super crazy good drawings. Like, I really thought mine was just gonna be like blah compared to all the other ones. The contest was supposed to run through, they ended up doing the voting through a website online. Well, I don't know what happened, but I get a text from Matt one day just being like, congrats, you won. And I was like, what? Like, how did I win? And he's like, go read the Facebook post. So they posted that I won on Facebook. They were gonna do the vote for the top three, but they didn't have enough legit entries. And the one that was tied with me for a long time was not even one of the top threes. So apparently there were some people who were not honest voters. Whenever you entered, you had to put your name and your email, but I think the system they use also tracked like where your browsers or whatever. So I don't know if that person just entered a whole bunch of emails from the same one and they're like, this isn't legit, or what happened. But anyway, so one of the top ones was not included. So I'm assuming that was the cheater per se. I don't know. They just skipped the final thing and just went based on those votes. So I won. And like I said, I've always wanted my artwork on a disc. I'm so excited and I'm really proud of this moment in my disc golf career. So I am gonna go to my grandparents later. Mint messaged me last night asking if I got my box yet. I don't get anything shipped to my house because I'm rarely here. So I'm going up to my grandparents where I get everything shipped in a little bit, and I'm gonna pick up my box. And I'm super excited. Also, I wanted to show y'all some of the kind of other art projects I've been working on. So I've never been a painter. I've always been a drawer. But we do paint parties, P-A-R-T-E-E, paint parties with our disc golf girls, which is really cool. And I think that started in 2020, and I just finally made one. I've made two now, this year, 2022. So my request was to do a mushroom because I'm obsessed with mushrooms. So our first ever one, this is my drawing, or my painting. And yeah, it looks kind of weird from this angle. It looks better in real life, I promise. But I really liked it. Then I went to another one where we did Northern Lights, and this one is actually like UV activated. So this was my Northern Lights one, and that got me inspired. So I went and bought a bunch of stuff recently. Last night I did a little, I followed a little video on YouTube, and I came up with this little guy. Look at how cute this little painting is. It's tiny, and I still have to work on this path because this path is absolute trash. I just got tired. And then look at these little easels. Oh my gosh. So I think I want to do miniature paintings on little easels. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this one, and then I'm gonna give it to my best friend. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to when I have time. Yeah, that was a whole long intro. I'm sorry, I just got really excited. But yeah, let's see what they look like when I get there.
Either way.
Yeah, the stamp. Yeah. Good catch. All right, I'm finally back home so I can talk about my disc a little more. I got 10 of my variants as part of being the winner. You get 10, which is awesome. I don't know what to do. So many people have asked me for them. That's the only, I'd say downside to it being a limited run that, not everybody can get, because I've had so many people ask me how can they buy them, and I'm like, it doesn't really work that way. You just have to hope that your local shop actually puts them on the shelves, because I know most shop owners, retailers, are gonna want to keep the more limited edition ones for themselves. So yeah, hopefully you can weasel your way into one. So I'm gonna show you all kind of more in depth what I got. So this is a green 174. Okay, I think the white ones are my favorite. This one's 173. Look at it. Oh my god, just the white just looks so clean. This one's really cool, this purpley, I don't know. This is a 173. This one's this cool orange. I don't know which one I want to bag. I love them all. I really like this purple though, and this one's lighter. This is actually 167, and I pretty much only throw lightweight stuff. My mids are max weight, but drivers, super, super lightweight. My lightest disc is my 148 Air Diamond, so I'm definitely a light thrower. They say that in mint, the lighter ones are more stable. So I could use any of these, but I'm attached to lightweight disc. This one is a potential one for the bag. It's almost like ghost stampy. It's really cool though. And this is 167. So this one is potential. This one might go in the bag. This one's also 167. I really like this one too. I think I like how the diamond like sticks out more on this one, but like this one just looks really clean. And I love purple. That one's probably going in the bag, honestly. Then this one, oh my God, this one looks super clean too. It's a 169, also an option, but I don't think I could throw this one. Like, I don't want it to ever get dirty. I remember seeing one of these in the video that guy sent me, the pink with the gold, and I'm just like obsessed with this one too. Like, it looks so cool. This one's yellow with this cool pink stamp, 174. And then this blue with a green stamp. Yeah, that's my 10. Got some lightweights that are definitely gonna stay with me. I'm gonna give a few to friends, family, whatever. And then probably do an Instagram giveaway and a YouTube giveaway, just because it's so hard to get traffic over here on YouTube. So trying to get more people on YouTube, and hopefully giveaways will help. And this one's an awesome one, so definitely hope a lot of people enter. That's what I've got. I'm so freaking excited. Like, how cool is this? Like, that's mine. I did that. I made that. I made this. I made it. It's so cute. I love it so much, and I just want to thank Mint again for the amazing opportunity. Obviously, it was open to literally anybody, but I was fortunate enough to win. I can't say enough good things about Mint, and I love them so much, and even more so now because I got to do this. And yeah, so thank y'all for watching, and I will describe how to enter the Diamondback giveaway below. Good luck to everyone who enters. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. To everyone who voted, thank you so much for voting, because it was all based on votes and I couldn't have won without everybody who voted. So thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.